Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass.
Welcome, friends. I know it's been a minute, but you know, life takes over sometimes, and that's okay. As you can see, I'm standing in the garden right now. I just want to be honest with you, and I would like to show you how the garden looks like before it looks organized and beautiful. It's always a mess. It's quite rough right now. And we've had a very hot summer season, and so everything is literally dead. And also, today's video is really about one of the gardening mistakes that we never talk about. So I actually wanted to start harvesting my own coriander seeds, so that when the gardening season starts again, I can just use my own seeds and not buy from the nursery. But that plan really, I failed dismally, because I let this ugly monster called procrastination. This monster called procrastination. It won this time. I admit it won. So okay, let's have a look. So these are the seeds. These are the seeds that I was meant to harvest, and now I think they've gone bad. You can come this one in. And I think now they've gone bad. You can see a lot of them look a little bit blackish. They're supposed to have a light brown. I'll just pick one that looks close to the color that they're supposed to look light brown like that, and not like pitch black like these ones. You see? So now the thing is, you know, I feel like I must still harvest them, put them on the ground, and see, and really see if they take or not, you know. And one of the things that I really love doing with the coriander seeds, I love putting them in my stew. They are very coriander is very aromatic, so it gives a very nice aroma to your food. But obviously, I don't think this is edible, you guys. I don't think so. So what at best what I'll do, I'll just see if I try and grow seedlings from this, if anything, you know, will take, if any of them will take. Which I think they should, because usually I leave the coriander plants to go to seed, to go to flower, to go to flower, so that it can seed. And usually I don't really harvest the seeds, but they regrow all over this garden by themselves. Okay, so I will continue doing this. I will continue doing this off camera. So that let's just walk around the garden so that you can have an idea of how many coriander plants I actually had potential, you know, of harvesting seeds from. I'm so disappointed with myself with this one. I won't even hide it. I am really so disappointed, you guys, that I allowed this. And the thing about gardening is that once you miss a window to do something, you can never ever recover, because time doesn't wait for you, you know. And before you know it, seasons have changed, and you know you cannot do certain things once that window really has closed, you know. So yeah, and it's one of the gardening lessons that one has to learn. And also, and it's quite ironic, because even in life in general, You know, they always say, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today, which is what happened to me, because I kept on looking at this beautiful coriander seeds that were already mature, ready to harvest. And then I kept on thinking, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And yeah, so before you see how much, I'm not even done with the first plant. And then zoom out and show the whole plant. I'm not even done with the whole plant. This is how the whole plant looks like. This is 1, 2. I'm not even done with both of them. So now I'll continue harvesting, but can see there, I'll continue harvesting. I just wanted to show you, this is also like what the garden looks like before we start being serious about going at it again. Oh, and hey, I almost forgot. This is how much we got out when we harvested the coriander seeds. This is how much we got out. Look at that. I've got seeds for days. Actually, seeds for years. So I'll never, ever, ever run out of coriander again. Try this gardening thing, guys. It's really good. Good for the soul, good for the spirit. So these ones, there were seeds here all over. I think there are still a little bit that I can show you. So this is a lettuce plant that went to flowering and went to seed producing. So okay, there's not much there. Usually when they look like there's cotton and stuff, that's where the seeds are. So this one should have a few. See there? That's one. See, those are the lettuce seeds, these ones. So again, the same thing happened. I'm just gonna spread it all over, and then lettuce will just start growing randomly. So look at this plant also. It's completely dead, and I've lost all the seeds. So the seeds leave the good indicator when your seeds are still there. You see this structure here that looks like cotton, that tells you the seeds are still there, they're still available pretty much. Once you pass that to this, then the seeds are gone, unfortunately. So this from 2023's season, gardening season, I was aiming on harvesting lettuce, coriander. I already had corn from 2022's harvest. I still have a lot of that, so I don't actually need. So let's take a walk around the garden. I'm first gonna show you the coriander plants, how much I had. Okay, this cluster here. These are all coriander. Look at this, it's completely gone black. This is also coriander. And nature there took its course. Nature is trying to make compost out of my stuff. See, this is another one. This is another one. Those are a lot of seeds. This is another one. Okay, let's come this way. This is another one, guys. This is all coriander or cilantro, as they say in the US. This is also, this was lettuce. I've lost all the seeds. As you can see, everything is completely black and nature is taking its course. This was also lettuce. Lettuce. This is corn that I actually never got to harvest. I harvested this whole area here. Whole area here was full of corn. Whole area here was full of corn. See here, this patch was where all the strawberries. or the strawberries were. As you can see, this is how it looks like. This is why I'm showing you guys so you can see the transformation once we get the garden going again. And this right here was the cabbage patch. I think I had cabbage there. And cabbage over here. And then from here I had spinach. So I had spinach all the way, all the way to here. This is another cilantro slash coriander plant that produced massively for me, and it's such a tiny plant. And see how the weeds are just growing everywhere. So this is like, yeah. And these two, these two are my blueberry plants. They produced massively, especially this one. And see how now, like that, almost dead, but I know that the roots are still alive. So I must revive both of them. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful. It just got too hot, you guys. And then as we move over to this side, this is all my sweet potato, you guys. We harvested them, and I think that video is still the most viewed video on our channel. And look at how this is the patch where I didn't replant. Okay, this just grew completely by itself. It just revived itself. And this is where, remember that video of sweet potato slips? If you haven't seen it yet, it's a good idea for you to see how to maximize your sweet potato production. I created that video explaining how to make sweet potato slips. So this is the patch where I had all my sweet potato slips replanted. And here, this is where I had my cherry tomatoes. You can see there's still a little bit left that just died. Yeah, so I'm showing you guys this so that you can have an idea of, when things are not going well. We're not only going to show you our wins. So when things don't go well, this is how the garden looks like. And now we have to give it sort of like TLC again. And now we're just gonna walk through so that you can see.
I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I've seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going.
Oh, Mom, I'm not trying to show too much, Mom. The tree's too big. The tree's too big, Mom.
Don't have to be chasing every dream that I have.
Yo,
Did you show my tongue?
no, Mom. Yo, Mom.
'Cause the thing here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true, no matter where